Hello everybody and welcome back again to Mass Effect 3. Well, yeah, I'd say we pick up where we left off last time. We still have a bunch of stuff to do on the Citadel. Specifically the Presidium Commons, according to my map anyway. There are a lot of people in the Commons. So let's get over there and...
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know? A little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more often now.
Well, yeah, but don't let that armor make you reckless. I mean, I'm wearing quite good armor as well, and I still get shot and hurt at times, so
Spectre
careful about that.
Please select one moment, please.
Alright, so what do we have to do here?
Presidium Commons.
Okay, the Angry Accountant is new. He wasn't there before, so let's have a look at that.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today.
Alright, that's another fetch quest, I guess. Right, where's the Angry Accountant? Oh, is this guy? Yes, it is.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
And apparently all it took for that was one book. Very nice.
Welcome
So,
to
do you have any
Kanala
new
Exports.
stuff? Oh, they have a jellyfish! I totally want the jellyfish.
At Kanala Exports,
There we go.
we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Don't
Thank you
need
for
any of
shopping
that at the
Kanala
moment.
Exports.
Yeah, let's have a
Welcome
look
to
at this
Elcos
shop as
Combine
well.
Arsenal Supplies.
Well, this is a fish feeder, right? I
Thank
can
you.
feed
Come
my fish
again.
myself, thank you. Okay, so let's go to the courtyard because some people are over there. Well, you can see that there has been some damage over here.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Okay. Citadel wounded Batarian. Alright, what is that about? Wow, look at all these quests. A badly wounded Batarian may actually be a terrorist. Find him in the refugee camp and investigate. Okay. That seems to be a little bit more than just a fetch quest. Hang on, I would like to have a look at...
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Yeah, that's true, it usually doesn't. I want to have a look at this place too.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War.
That's a bit of
So,
a
unless
problem.
we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
A Cacliosaur? Alright, apparently these are all locked. Some of these fetch quests you pick up are really strange. And apparently these doors are all locked as well. Alright, let's head back to the courtyard. So there's some people that we have to find.
Krogan forces
Support our soldiers. Please do and kindle this.
Another Cerberus trap?
Ah, that's one of
Bomb
them.
or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Well, this is at least one fetch quest I can check off the list.
Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
And one more fetch quest.
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you do. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
Yeah, well, you know, the problem with these conversations where you're supposed to pick a side is that you have very limited information on what's actually going on. I mean, why exactly do you want the videotapes? What do you think is on them? If it's some sort of crime, then why can't you get a warrant to get them? And, you know, I would like to have more background information before I pick a side here. Because in this situation, I would support the owner, because he just says, you know, give me the tapes because I say so, and he doesn't really give me any reasons why exactly what's on the tapes and why this would help the war effort or whatever. And that sounds like a bit of an abuse of authority to me, so I don't know. I would like to know more info on this before I pick a side. But with the limited information I have, I would assume that you are not authorized to get these tapes, so if you need them, then go get a warrant, and then I guess he will have to give them to you. But, you know, we're not going to disrespect the law just because it's a war.
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
Thanks, Commander.
I'm trying to find Cerberus spies.
And you should be looking in your own office. I saw the news.
I know. Just, you're right. Sorry. I lost some friends and I'll go through channels.
If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Alright, alright.
proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel. Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula. Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
Well, yeah, I did that. Well, apparently Yara is not at the table anymore, so she's probably somewhere else.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
Don't worry, I will find you your obelisk. So, Liara, where exactly are you hiding out? Let's have a look at the shop.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Yeah, I think this is actually a mod that I'm
Proceeds from
using.
all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
A chest plate that increases melee damage. I think I like the one that I currently have. And I'm not actually using any of these, I believe.
All goods have
Thank
been
you for
marked
So,
down
yeah.
with our
Casa
special wartime
Fabrication
discount.
Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from...
Welcome to Nosastra's Sporting Goods.
Power magnifier increases
All
power damage by
licensed
10%.
huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Well, I'm not using the submachine gun, but I don't know, maybe one of my companions
Shoot smart. Shoot.
would
Nosastra.
like to use them. Oh, a model of the Citadel. Well, yeah, I'll take this.
Our selections include rare
Wow,
technology
that
upgrades
is
from
a
the terminus
fugly arm I've
systems.
ever seen one. Shield regen, speed, shields, health. I mean, the
Our
stats aren't bad, but
selections include rare
do you really want to
technology upgrades
run
from the
around
terminus
looking like that?
systems.
I mean, seriously. Style is important.
Thank you for
Style is
shopping at
important.
Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Anyway, oh, there's the arrow.
Hello, Shepard.
Well,
Nice to see you.
you don't have much to say at all. In that case, I'm just going to continue
People have a right to
shopping.
defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Well, he has a point. Also, if you're just selling weapons to anyone, you could be selling them to Cerberus people as well. So, let's not be too hasty here.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Alright, yes, you do that. That sounds like a better idea. Let me have a look at the shop.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Weapon damage,
Please
headshot
obey all
damage.
local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
I don't think I want
all
any of that.
purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as welcome to Citadel Armory.
I guess this would be useful.
All Citadel Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extra.
And I mean, I have a bunch of money, so I may as well buy a few more things. Shoulder guards for more shields. I don't want them. Okay, so I have looked at all the shops, I believe. But I still need to find Celia and Officer Knowles. Apparently she's in C-Sec, so...
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Oh. Oh, it's you. Okay.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. Citadel Batarian codes. What is this about? C-Sec officer Jordan Knowles has requested assistance tracking illegal use of Batarian diplomatic codes. Consult the Spectre terminal and then locate access points on the Citadel. Alright, I'll do that. Oh, it's this guy. Very nice.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Yeah, I couldn't help but overhear conversation. Story of her life.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Well, I don't know, because, I mean, these incidents may seem minor, but I think they go a long way in, making people feel safe and making them feel that, life's going on and stuff like that. So I don't think we should ignore the minor crimes just because of the war.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that C-Sec is still in control.
Exactly.
They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
No, but I do like his attitude, keep calm and carry on. I think that's the way to go. Alright, I think I have found everyone now. So I guess I'm just going...
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
Who are you talking about?
What's going on here?
I'm in position at C-Sec. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
What?
Don't answer that.
What's going on? What the hell? I don't understand, but I got a mission from it. Cerberus Retribution. Citizens on the Citadel are preparing to carry out some sort of assassination at the C-Sec office in the Presidium Commons. Go there and look for suspicious activity. What? Okay. Well, it's right over here, so let's have a look at it. Alright, investigate this. Captain Aaron Summers.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
What?
Excuse me?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Well, the way I figured, it's not your place to decide who deserves what. I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to assume that it's within the boundaries of the law that, he can offer information to get a better deal, so who am I to argue? I mean, I know that as a Spectre I could probably override this, but let me do it legally. Yeah, I guess I could just go there and shoot him and nobody would care because I'm a Spectre, but I think powers like that shouldn't be used too much because I feel that's kind of wrong. You should use them for the real important stuff and not just because, somebody thinks somebody deserves a harsher punishment and I just go in there and execute them. So, nah. You're better than this. Why is murder justified? Well, I don't know. I guess if I use any of these, I will lose the charm and intimidate option. But like I said, I prefer just to take to let the law take this into its hands and not interfere as much as he would like me to. So yeah, let's use charm.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Wow. Apparently, Eris Shepard is so good, she's actually stopping assassination attempts by accident now. Alright, so, I guess I'm done with this place. So, I guess I can go to the next place now, which would be the holding areas. Oh well, maybe I should go back to the embassies because there's some stuff at the Spectre terminal that I have to authorize, right? So Let's have a look at that first.
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to other suspects.
Who's gonna have time to find them in the middle of a war?
Listen, Gorik should be punished in a courtroom where people can see it happen. I want a society to get back to when this damn war is over.
Whatever.
Yeah, right, I have to look at that terrorist as well. But first, let's go to the Spectre office and look at the terminal, right?
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
There's a bunch of very small missions that I'm doing today.
I filled out all the forms requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Okay, apparently this is no quest for me. But you never know, you never know. This is Commander Bailey's office. This is the Spectre office.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, but actually a bunch of them. Batarian access codes. With Spectre-level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Location for Batarian patient. A Batarian patient named Gorik is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Gorik is available prior to his arrival on the Citadel. So apparently he's dying anyway? Huh, what gives? Surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. Oh, this is basically what this discussion was about. Again, this is such a broad statement. You just tap into whatever surveillance feed they want without any reason or whatever, so I don't know how I feel about that. Authorized civilian militia. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Well, it's better than civilians just picking up guns and fighting on their own, so I guess we're going to authorize this. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. That sounds fine with me. So, let's authorize this as well. I don't know, I guess I'm going to get this. Don't need the rest. Alright, so I have authorized the investigation. Okay, this wasn't here before. So I guess this is the console that I have to track for the Lady Knowles, right? Alright, I don't know. Let's do this, I guess. Back to the hospital.
To retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
Spectre status recognized.
Right,
One moment,
hospital.
please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So where exactly? Apparently somewhere inside here?
Major Caden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Well, Gates on the news. Oh, this one?
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Well, let's see. Apparently they are on my map. Alright, Normandy Dock Bay Passenger Lounge. Okay. Let's go there next, and maybe we can pay these guys a visit.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Naira came.
Naira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Naira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Okay. Well, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. I will come back for you later, don't worry. But I want to get this quest for the police officer done. Oh, well, CSEC officer. So, it's in the passenger lounge, alright.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ullenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Okay. This is the console.
Knowles, I found another spot.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Alright, alright. And apparently the last console is in the holding area. I need to go there anyway, so I'll go do this next, but...
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, and basically everyone can hear what you're talking about, because you are not very subtle. Yeah, let me have a look around here. Maybe I can pick up more fetch quests. Nope, nothing over here. So, yeah, let's go to the refugee camp, because there's some stuff that I have to do.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Who are you?
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Why not film somewhere else?
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Well, yeah, sure, I guess I'll help you.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. These quests are getting weirder and weirder. Inspirational stories. Okay. Oh, what is this? Photo opportunity.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
What? You don't want a picture of some nice cargo boxes? Wow. Well, how about some grieving people?
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Okay. And I gotta say, this place has grown quite a bit. There are a lot more pictures on this now than there used to be. Alright, but I'm looking for that console, which is apparently somewhere over here, where James is as well.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Okay, okay, I get it. Also, let's have a look at the shop.
To Batarian State Arms.
Huh.
Batarian State Arms.
I think someone is actually using this, so let me buy the upgrade.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts and persevere.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
What is this all about?
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Okay.
Are you Gorek?
Oh! He's a Batarian terrorist.
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
Yeah, Ares doesn't have the best track record with the Batarians. I mean, starting from her background story, I mean, she's ruthless, which means she kinda killed a lot of Batarians on... I actually don't remember how this place was called, but it was a Batarian moon. And now that... But yeah, I did it to stop the Reapers, I guess.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Ha! Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
I'm not sure if she has remorse over this. And the place was called Torfan, right? Because her name was a Butcher of Torfan. And I don't think she really second guesses herself once she made a decision. So it was regrettable that a lot of people had to die, but I think she stands by that decision.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Eratot from both the Alliance and the Batarians, and you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Then why don't you... Then why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy? Shut down this machine. Just let me die.
Wow, so you want to die? Huh. Interestingly enough, apparently shutting off his life support is considered to be the Paragon action. And not doing it is the Renegade. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to take this as a death wish and that he actually wants to die, and you know what? Sure, why not? And I mean, I read the information on the Spectre terminal that apparently there is no cure for whatever disease or sickness or injuries he's having. So let's give him his final wish. Well, apparently that's what he wanted, indeed. Okay, well, this was interesting, and I actually leveled up from it. I'm going to have a look at that later. Yeah, let me find James and that console, and maybe then we can.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
And
Waiting?
episode?
Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
She doesn't really look that young. This is something that I've just started to notice. There aren't really any children around. Every single person that we meet is an adult. Have we actually seen any children on this game, except, you know, the boy from my dream sequences? That is kind of weird, isn't it? Apparently the console is way over here.
I believe those are my credits.
Okay. Oh hey, James is over here.
Come on.
Great shot, Commander.
Are you playing with isn't that the Blue Suns guy?
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
I don't know if you can really pull off a good poker face.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Well, I would like to play if you have an open seat for me.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander.
Really?
I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you.
Okay, point taken.
You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe.
Okay.
I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time.
I see.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
No, I think I've seen enough. For now. I will come back later.
I'll take that.
Alright, this is a console.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins.
You thought I was
Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
Well, I guess I can get past the Reapers.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Oh.
Shepard.
What the hell?
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Balak, is this a guy from the asteroid mission in the first game? Yeah, like I said, Ares has a terrible track record with Batarians. They all seem to hate her. So why exactly blame me?
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
Vaguely.
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Oh.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
What? Okay, you can blame her for a lot of stuff, but not for this. Not for this. You should either blame the Reapers or yourself for being careless with that Reaper corpse. But I guess you didn't know what was going to happen, so yeah, blame the Reapers.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Kill him, you need me, join us. Well, in situations like this I always like to go renegade, so let's do this. Also, I'm going to assume that since there's a separate kill him option, that this is not going to kill him. So yeah, let's pick the renegade.
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with the Turians, the Krogan. Killing you will tear all the other races apart.
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships, the last of your people. And you know that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could kill you. I could do it right now.
But you won't.
Our ships are yours.
Okay.
Shepard, are you all right? Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Alright, well, that was interesting.
Son of a bitch.
And I think James is just losing all his money. Anyway, I think we're going to make a cut here. This episode is long enough, and I have at least, you know, visited the visible points on my map. I will probably look around a little bit more to see if I find more fetch quests and whatnot. And I don't know, I guess that I go back to the Normandy because I don't really have
Son of a bitch.
anything else to do here. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching as always, and see you again next time.